Good morning. It is day 71, episode 71 on Ranch Simulator. This is the Southwest DLC, and I am back at the ranch. I've been over to the other ranch tonight, through the night to bring back some cows. So I'm gonna get them put into the paddock now. Seems like a good time. The other cows are still sleeping. They haven't woken up yet. Come back. So we brought 5 females back with us again. 4 of them are unnamed. So that was the loudest police car ever going by then. Yeah, 4 of them are unnamed, so by all means, pop a name in the comments if you wish to. And of course, we've brought back one which is named, and we've brought back Rachel. So again, as I've done previously, all 5 of these cows are not pregnant. So we don't want to run the risk of introducing males into this paddock. So this is the 4th. I'm going to need to get something to climb onto to get the 5th out. Come on, come through the gate. Oh, I was able to jump up there. And here we go. 5th and final female cow. Rachel, if you would be so kind to move away from the gate, it would be much appreciated. Close the gate. There we go. All in. And there's Max. Good morning, boy. Come back here. There we go. He's a good boy. Right. Plan for today. I want to start on the horse paddock. Now, the plan is for it to be pretty big. So I want some decent looking flat land. I don't mind little hills, but I don't want anything like this where it's going to make the fence a bit difficult. Now the plan is to extend out the cow field, the cow paddock too, so to give them like real expansive land to roam into. So I need to be mindful of that. If I come out 2, that should... No, it's going to have to be 3, isn't it? Yeah. I think that was 18. Yeah, it was. Yeah, excellent. Like I said, I need to be wary of... And you see the... See, even here, the fence is going into the ground. I don't want that. So it starts to sort of go down there. But this is going to be the first one. So I think if I can rotate this, so let's count out the 18 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then we want it to go up. Is that as high as I can get it? Just double check that we got the 18 right. Yes, we did. So let's work with what we got. So you can see the... Okay, that's good. Yeah, there. Um... I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, see, that's too high now. Just that high. That's not floating. Doesn't seem to be. I was actually happy with that height though. So I'm gonna go back to there. And we'll turn this now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Do a little test. Yeah. Now, need to be mindful of how far out we're coming here. I think we can go as far as maybe here. So, what, maybe one more? Two more? I think we might be getting a bit greedy with the land. So, $18. And again, we test. And that's why we test, because that is nowhere near. What on earth happened there? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That looks better. It is better. Yeah. So we need to bring it up. So we did steal a bit too much with the ground. So I'm glad that we didn't go any further. And we want to come... Oh, hang on. No. I don't want it floating. I think we're... Oh no, we've gone... So we need to stop it about there. I'm worried I went too far there, but it looks okay. Yeah, it is, yeah. And that looks to be in line with the cows. So that's where the entry's going to be. And then maybe one more before we turn the corner. That didn't feel right. Yeah, it was. Okay. And drop it down a little bit. Now, again, with these, they kind of feel like they're floating. Yeah. From about, wow, it really was from about here. I wasn't really paying attention. I should have been. Apologies for that. But I think, yeah, I think that height is good. Rotate the corner here. What am I doing? Oh no. It's all gone wrong, guys. I think that's 18. It's not. You guys are counting along. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm hoping to get this finished before this storm hits. It definitely feels and sounds like there's a storm coming in. Yeah, much happier with that. That doesn't look very neat, but it is connected. So the horses, plenty of land there, and then we'll have room for the horse training field too. Okay. There we go. So not reinventing the wheel with this, guys. It's stuff that we've seen plenty of me do plenty of times before. That's all done. The blueprints are done, so we just need to build it out, and then we can get the horses ready. Obviously, we're going to need food. I don't think we're gonna struggle for anywhere to put the food though, which is good. So maybe food trough there, water bowl next to it. That should be fine. Turn that off, turn that on. Yeah, great. I'm not sure if I've checked. We'll make sure that it's stocked up. Now, what did I do last night? So, just to go over some bits that you would have missed doing that, I've added lights along this wall. I just felt that it was a bit dark in here during the night. So I've added the lights in and I've got them all connected. So that's that. Brought in the glass and the metal, brought in the concrete. So that's done, and I've parked the van up just in here with all of the stuff in, ready to take it out when we're ready to. Everyone's good over here, are they? 1, 2, yeah, the sheep. Oh, we've got lambs. Look at that. Gorgeous. Cows are good. You know, the beef cows coming along. We need to start getting ready to plan out what we're going to do or how we're going to process the beef cows. Right, so this truck should be empty now. It is. Can I park it? I don't know if it'll go in a normal bay. I think at the old place, yeah, see that because of the roof. At the old place, we parked it in one of the drive-through bays that didn't have a roof on. There we go. Perfect. Lovely stuff. So there's room for 2 of them there. We've got the van. We've got the Jeep. We've got the Land Rover. And we've got the little sort of golf buggy thing that won't be parked in the shed. I do want to get all of the vehicles. Excuse me. Right, bad. I'm getting sidetracked then. Upstairs. We get the tables. Ah, that's lovely. Is there enough there? No, not quite. So we'll get a preservation bin, and then we'll get... Oh, there was enough for 2 of them. Not enough wood, but that's okay. Because we've got this now. So what was that? That was an 8 and a 5. So we only need 3 planks, I think. So we'll get 2 runs through this. That should be enough. We will start looking at painting the building shortly as well. Like I said, we need to bring the paints back. Ah, yeah. Excellent. So this will at least allow us to start working on cheese production and meat production when we're ready. There's no rush for the time being. Oh, right. Something else I do want to look at. I saw something in here. I think that'd be quite nice. Wood planks and metal. Okay, we haven't got the stuff for that. But what have we got in terms of decorations? I think it was Andrew NZ that mentioned in one of the previous episodes it would be nice to do something in memory of Loppy. Well, Loppy 1, Loppy 2, and Money Hog, who have all succumbed on the ranch. There's a cow plaque, but there's 2 cow plaques, but there isn't a pig one. Maybe we could put signs up with the names on. Okay, well, I'll have a think about that, and we'll get back. So, right, not doing that, not doing them, not doing them. That's good. We got the truck parked there. Let's go get the other one, because the other one we're just gonna bring it closer because it's actually full of stuff, but this stuff isn't really gonna go in the shed. So if we have a look, it's full of baskets, cooler boxes, the bee barrels or the honey barrels, and then oil drums. So the oil drums obviously are going to go somewhere else, but they're going to go where the oil drill's going to go. But everything else is going to go into the meat processing. So we need to move this truck probably over to where that's going to go. So I think we're going to move this probably around to the back of the cows. As I mentioned, everything in here. Oh, sheep are out. Somewhere around here. I wonder how you got out. Glad it hasn't got too far. Glad it hasn't got too far, but not happy that it's got out at all. Maybe we can keep an eye on it for a minute, see if there's somewhere that escaped to. Are you calling out because you've lost a lamb as well? None over here. I don't see any around here. Okay. Yeah, so as I said, I think it's gonna come off around here. And there's gonna be a path with gates leading up to a building that they will just hopefully naturally walk through. That's the plan. And we can start processing them from there. There's not enough cows at the moment to be worried about that. She looks heavily pregnant. We need to start building up the beef cows. Oh, maybe they're just naturally big. Maybe they aren't. Maybe she isn't. Oh yeah, no, she's got a calf with her, so she's probably just had a baby. Okay. Everyone okay in there? I mean, it could be that if they had the lamb close to the fence, then it might have spawned in on the other side of the fence. It's unfortunate, but it could have happened. Alright, we're gonna pick up the trailer here. Just looking, we're a bit low on fuel. So we'll go via the shop and we'll grab fuel and then we'll head over to the old ranch and pick up some essentials to bring back over. So I'll probably see you now when we get over to the ranch and we're loading up. Okay, so we're at the old ranch now. I've loaded up the Land Rover onto the trailer and I'm just I'm loading up some of the paints that we've got. I thought we had more than we've actually got. We got quite a lot of blue. So 51 blue, but we've only got 3 of the oak, 6 of the, I'm going to say magnolia, and 2 of the black. What color this is. Maybe the white. You'll have to excuse the noise as well, if you can hear it. There's either a storm going on that's not particularly powerful or just ending. I sped over here in the car and the storm was definitely going on then. It's not a really bad one, but okay, this is the grey. So yeah, that's a magnolia, that's the white. Yeah, it wasn't a bad storm, but oh, we seem to have a lot of this like barn red. I really like that color. So that's good. And that'll definitely come in handy when we start putting up more buildings. But for the habitable buildings, that's green. I'm not going to take the greens. That's the Welsh red. I'm not going to take that either. That's the collars for the animals to name the, for the cat and dog. I'm not going to take them. I will take these though. This is for naming the cows. I did check in on all the animals during the night as well. They're all doing well. They've got food, as I've said. There are pigs that have escaped, but we're not going to go after those. Oh, if they've escaped, we will let them be. Anything else in... Oh, yeah. There was a cheese. Yeah, there. What have we got in there? 8. Oh, I could have loaded those paints onto the back of the Jeep. I didn't think about it. It's okay. And we do need to take the lawnmower as well. That is something that we definitely need to come back for. Oh, wow, we've got loads of these. Oh, I must have like bought quite a few at some point. I don't think we're going to go through them all. I did like the suggestion of naming the female cows after female characters from TV shows I liked. And obviously that went pretty well. We came up with quite a few names. That should be tied down. Yeah, we came up. I mean, that's where the names came from. I named the female milking cows after characters from Big Bang Theory, Friends, Rules of Engagement, X-Files. So, I mean, there's plenty of other TV shows I could name them after. But, you know, it'd be nice to give you guys the opportunity. Or if you can't think of a name, or there's not a name that jumps out at you, then... then, you know, if there's a TV show you like, you know, if there's a TV show you like, perhaps name that, and I'll pick some female characters from that show. Okay, let's get back to the ranch. Because the sun is going down. It is 10 to 7 already. These days go so quickly. Sometimes I feel like I don't get enough done in these episodes, but then I remember, well, actually, I've like, you know, we've built some furniture. You know, if we had milk, and we could get milk because we've got the milkers at the ranch, and we've got everything to make cheese. So, you know, we could start cheese production whilst now at the ranch. And we've planned out the horse pen, which we just, I think I've called it something different every time, which we just need to build. Oh, I've got to slow down for this right turn. So yeah, we're in a good place. You come over that hill and you just cannot see anything, especially when the sun is going down. All right, stop. Now, oh, I left that down. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get that off. without without hitting the everything off really. Oh, there we go. Another vehicle in. Again, we do need to put the doors on here. These two down the end are going to remain open, but these four will have doors. It's looking good too. You can see the difference the extra lights up there make. Quite a big difference. If we pull that out, just pop it there on that too. We'll drop that. Can I? Okay, so that's a milker. So we won't do any milking right now, but we'll bring it over along with a milk jug. Perhaps we'll get some milking done in the next episode. I'm going to shut the door. But for a change, we've got a beautiful evening. We haven't had a nice sunset for a couple of days on the ranch. The lights are probably spoiling that view. Go to the back door. Have we missed the sunset? Yeah, it looks like we've missed the sunset. But I'm going to end the episode there, guys. We'll stare at the stars for a bit, because it is an absolutely beautiful game. So while we are staring at the stars, looking out for shooting stars, I'm going to thank you all for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel. Please, you know, if you have or haven't enjoyed it, pop a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you want to see, what I could do better, what you enjoy, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks a lot.